Welcome guys to my Dank Souls 3 easy mode. A lot of people complain about this game being a bit too hard. Here's a way for beginners to intermediate to however good you are. It is a very broken build, and it's a build where it'll revolve around a little parry, and for most bosses you can easily beat without, you know, learning it completely, because this build is brokenly strong. And so if this isn't easy enough for you, then I don't know what is. Easy way to beat DS3. Look at that. We're gonna be female. And for beginners, if you're a beginner, I would say use a warrior. Warrior's like the best well-rounded melee one in my opinion. Has a lot of vigor, has good endurance, and decent amount of luck, which is what this build is going to be revolved around. And if you're more experienced, use the thief. Thief is really good for what we're going to do. And but I'll just demonstrate using the warrior simply because it's an easy one. Go life ring, a little bit more HP. Alright, so step 1, in the first boss, you want to just parry. You can learn to parry a little with this guy, but like I said, parrying isn't too important, so you can skip this if you really want to. But here I'm just demonstrating. This is a general playstyle of how you'll face every single boss in the game. So just go with this. Parry that guy, slam him in the face, slam him again, hit him a little, parry again, run up, hit him in the face. Now you want two-hand this shit. Wait for your stamina. Easy mode, man. You're gonna jump, roll out of that, slap, 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 dead. Just like that. See what I mean? You involve a little parrying for some bosses, because some bosses aren't parryable. And then I did like one dodge there, and then the rest I was just swinging left and right. It's really the general, you know, what you do if you follow this guide, and it goes for every single boss. It's around that, you know, pattern, and you can beat the Souls game easily. Step 2 is your stat allocation. Where's your stats going to be? First things first, you want to make sure you have at least 10 STR and 10 Dex. After that, put 20 into vigor and 20 into endurance. If you're still dying a lot, make it 25 vigor. After that requirement is met, you pump 40 into luck. Yes, this is a luck build. And then you have to make sure as well to find the estus shards and undead bone shards to upgrade your estus flask. And there's tons of YouTube videos that you can look up. I will leave one in the link in the description where it tells you the location of all of them, and then you can just pick those up. Step 3, you're gonna go into the second bonfire of the High Wall of Lothric, and you're just gonna follow this path. You gotta do two things here. First things first is you're just gonna run down this ladder, roll here, run past these guys, and you want to kill this crystal lizard. It drops a very important gem. There you go, you got the raw gem. That is what you need. Alright, from then on you're gonna drop down and you're gonna go over here. Ow, you get shot in the butt. Lure this guy over, roll past him, and there's gonna be enemies straight to your left. And from right here where I'm standing right now, I already took it, that's why you can't see it, but on this body you'll get the sword that I'm holding. Step 4, make sure you spend all the souls you get for defeating each boss, and you're gonna come over to Anri, and you're gonna spend every single Titanite shard you find on the broadsword, and then you're gonna infuse the broadsword into a raw broadsword. Make sure you do that, and make sure you reinforce your estus flask whenever you find a shard, and burn them undead bone shards as well. So with this you have enough resource to get to step 5 on your own. A tip on how to play out of bosses is bam. Look at this. See this enemy here? See how they stagger every hit I use? That's how you're gonna. That's why it's easy. Like bam, I provide you enough resource that you can explore the game fully. I recommend you explore the game if this is the first time playing it. And this is what you do. See, it's not that hard. It's a pretty easy way to get through every single area. Just like that. And if an area gets too hard, like you're dying over and over, well, here's the even easier tip. You can literally run through every single area in Dark Souls 3. So if it's hard enough, like look, you see these? I could kill them. I recommend you try to kill them, and if you just can't get past it with killing them, then just do what I do. See? You can just run past everything. Just like that. And we reached this bonfire, which is the final step in making Dark Souls 3 a complete joke. But this is a step you're gonna have to work for. Here's how you're gonna do it. You're not gonna mess with this guy, okay? You're gonna mess with this guy. Stab him in the back. And then just wait. He's not auto yet. Now stab him in the back again. Or is it not working? Or is it just bam? Stab him in the back again. Alright, run away. Run away. This here's the hardest part, is trying to fight these two. But you want to kill this guy right here. That's who you want to kill. You should be out of pots by now. Holy shit. There you go, he's dead. From then on, after you kill him, he's gonna give up his life. So then you can just kill him like this. There you go. And bam, just like that, you take his sword. The Anri straight sword. Now this sword scales with luck. I can't believe I almost forgot to tell you how you get their endgame shield. So start from the Anri bonfire and just follow the path you see in the video to your grass crest shield, which is the shield you'll be using till the end. And you should stick with your raw broadsword if until you get +2 your Anri or 20 luck. So in the Cathedral of the Deep there is at least 4 crystal lizards that drops Twinkling Titanite in the Cathedral of the Deep, and you can, with those, you can get it to +2, which I recommend before you fight the Abyss Watchers, and because that is going to be the final barrier to the final build of this run. And there's a Grass Crest shield, and so I recommend you go fight the Deacons of the Deep and use the boss souls to upgrade your luck stats, because that's very important that you use those souls, because the Abyss Watcher and the Deacon of the Deep boss souls give 20k each, which is vital in this build to making it easier for you. The final step, the actual final step in becoming OP is after you defeat the Abyss Watchers, just follow the route I'm taking. Might as well just take this, the Carthus Rouge, which is basically what we're gonna do, what we need to be OP. Good thing about this sword, it counts as a blessed weapon, so these soldiers will not respawn after you killing them, unlike if you were using normal weapons. It's just a little plus for using this weapon. Stop chasing me, you assholes. And basically, from here, you would acquire everything you need to become broken. And I'll be getting an undead. Gonna get stupid. You shit skeletons. You guys might not know, but kill the hat dude here. Wait till the ball rolls, and we'll get another undead bone shard. So I'm gonna just do it right here. For some reason, killing that hat guy, the ball blows up. There you go. Alright, from here on, there are two really good rings that I recommend you guys to get. One's really stylish, one's right here. The milk ring makes your rolls invisible. And then there's a blood ring that increases your iframes when rolling, but you take more damage. And if you want that ring, which I won't show, is you will run past these guys. You'll drop down that hole, make a left, and then you'll get that ring. Increase your iframes, but take more damage. Alright, so you just want to get this bonfire right here. Okay. Wait for the ball to roll back up. Alright. So we're gonna run here. Run up these stairs. Make a left. And that item right there that you see glowing, that's ever so close. Grave Warden Ashes is what you'll need. And I'm fucking dead here. Which is A-okay. Alright, and then you want to talk to the handmaiden. Give her the ash that you just got. And now you can purchase an infinite amount of Carthus Rouge. What Carthus Rouge does, it adds bleed effect to your weapon. So every time before you go to a boss, most bosses are affected by bleed, not all, but most. You would apply Carthus Rouge. Here's how it will look like if you apply it. Bam, just like that. And you start swinging away and the HP will disappear. Look at that blood. So to demonstrate, we are gonna fight the dancer. So you apply the Carthus Rouge, summon the dancer, lock into this bitch, and just start swinging away. Alright, maybe I should have dodged. But this is, you know, fuck dodging. Just keep swinging kind of deal, you know. Spank her butt again. And just like that, the dancer is dead. And my stats is pretty underleveled. It's actually it's only 30 luck, and my Anri is only +2. So luck is good. But my +2, you should not have +2 Anri sword when you're doing this fight. Definitely not. So we see this build, it's because the luck makes the bleed build up faster, and that's what kept proccing the huge amount of damage at an interval, like every 5 to 6 hits. And you see Dancer's life just significantly gets lower and lower. That's what happens when you do a bleed build, which is this build right here. It's a really fun build, and in my opinion, it's pretty brainless if you look at how I played. Like, the only 2 important rolls I did was when she kept doing the spinning circle move. You just roll as much as she spins, and that one roll when she did that explosion move. And other than that, I just brainlessly tanked everything while just spamming the R1 button. And keep in mind, I'm under leveled. Like, my Anri sword shouldn't be +2, it should be +4 at this point. It should be, because Dancer is after you destroyed every single other Lord of Cinder. And you should also be at 40 luck by then as well. So, really, it's gonna be even, and right now it's like, you know, still really easy. So imagine when you level up even more. And basically, it's really, honestly, in my opinion, it's probably not the easiest build. Like, maybe the Fume Knight Ultra Great Sword would be better. I heard that build is really broken. But this build, in my opinion, is really, really fun because it's really fast paced. Just look at the sword swings. And just the bleed is so satisfying, and it's such a unique build. I recommend everyone to try this build out. So thank you all for watching. I hope this helped in any way whatsoever, and hopefully, you know, some of you that have been very stuck, instead of get good, maybe this is a little solution where you don't have to get that much better. So thank you all for watching. Leave a like if you guys like the video, and subscribe if you guys want to see more. K-Sykes out.